think my last question will be, what piece of soul guided advice
Hmm.
to parents raising the next generation, of Antutu children? Yeah, what would it be?
I would say allow your child to be who they came here to be. So our children are
Mhm.
not meant to be a reflection of us. Just because dad was an athlete, that doesn't mean his sons all have to be athletic. Just because mom was a seamstress and was really into cooking and homemaking, that doesn't mean that her daughter's got to follow the same path. Your daughter might have a different path. The sons may have a different path. There may be a son that wants to be a musician and dad doesn't quite understand it. So I think it's so important for us to allow our children to be who they came here to be and not who we want them to be.
Yeah. Personally, that's something I always believed in. I
Yes.
always believe I have two daughters, and I'm always like, you're gonna be what you're supposed to be. I don't want you to be like me, or you have some of my traits, I know, but yeah, definitely be who you're supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to add maybe something I didn't ask, or anything more about astrology or
Oh,
Reiki
you
or
you covered it
healing?
all. You did a really good job. Wonderful job. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Well, I love your profile. It was so inspiring, and there's so much to say and
Oh, thank
so
you.
much to learn. I really, loved it because when I was younger, I was really into astrology. Then I don't know, I just don't didn't pay attention to it
Right.
more than that. And now I'm just going back to it a little bit because there's so many people talking about it and
Right. Right.
taking it as a reference. I'm like, okay, maybe there's something to it. Maybe I need to go back
Yes,
and
there's a lot of truth to it. Yes, or in my opinion, it really
yeah.
it can you can make it make it can help you make such good decisions and really refine your approach to life.
Like this weekend, I learned because I was talking to the Reiki master who trained me. She's also an astrologer.
Mm.
And she told me something. I was like, what? I didn't know about that. She told
Mm.
me that your whole life, you go around the whole wheel. So you can
Right.
change, your sign changes. And I said, oh, I'm an Aquarius. She's like, but you're not an Aquarius anymore. After 30 years, you move to something else.
Right. The
So she said,
progressions. Right.
you're still going to stay an Aquarius, but you're going to be like, she said, right now you might be, a Pisces.
Exactly.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, your progress sun changes signs. Yes. Like, for example, my son
Well,
was in the sign of Leo. Right now, my son is in the progress sun is in the sign of Virgo.
yeah, yeah. To me, she's a Leo, and now she's more like a Libra. But
Yeah.
I was like, what? Okay, that's new information. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And so she told me, when you're at the end of the wheel, that's where you're supposed to not go or something like that. But
Mm.
when you did because she of course believes, in reincarnation.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
we'll
okay.
talk about that too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. So yeah, more and more I hear more about astrology. So I guess, if it's coming back to my life,
Right.
something,
Exactly.
something I have to look, to look
Yeah.
into.